to my channel. I'm so glad you guys could stop on by. I'm doing a little bit different video today, so if this isn't your kind of thing, you guys can exit out. But I am going to be doing my first FlossTube video, so hi FlossTube! My name is Jody, and I have been doing YouTube for a while, but I'm just venturing into the FlossTube community. I have been watching so many videos since I was first introduced to them a month or so back, if not a little bit longer, a couple months maybe? I'm trying to think. Maybe it's been a couple months. But I have enjoyed all of the videos that I've been watching and getting all these wonderful ideas and being enabled by all of the projects you guys have shared. But I'm going to jump right in, and I'm going to start with the Get to Know Your Needleworker tag. So I'm going to be looking down because I have the questions here, and then I'll kind of do a little of the things I've been doing. But so for the first question, where do you live? I am from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I have lived here pretty much half my life. I've always lived in Michigan, but I'm a Grand Rapids gal now. What do you do for a living? I work part-time for a medical group 3 days a week, and I am fortunate enough to be able to do it from home, so I don't have to get up and go into the rush hour traffic, fight the world, and I can sit and do my job in my pajamas, which is a bonus. I love that. And then, let's see, number 3, how many children do you have? I have 2 boys, Christopher and Trent. They are 30 and almost 23, respectively. The oldest is out of the house. The youngest has recently moved back home. So he is back home, and my craft room here that I'm in is now also my office. So I have my office moved in here, and he took over my spot where I had my work computer. So those are my boys. Do you have any pets? We have one very, very, very spoiled Boston Terrier, and she is right down here. And if you hear anything in the background, noise-wise, more than likely it's her, because she has to be by my side 24/7. Number 5. What other hobbies do you have besides stitching? I used to cross stitch way back, like in the 90s. Did that, so many different projects that I did, and it's kind of fell away from that and ventured into, if you see all my yarn back here, knitting. Picked up knitting for a while, and I did that and kind of graduated into crocheting. I love to knit. I love the finished products, what you get from it, just the way it looks. But crocheting goes by so much faster, so I do a lot more crocheting than I do knitting, which I kind of put that now on the back burner because I picked cross-stitching back up. I also like to bake and cook, so I do quite a bit of that in there. Photography here and there, just taking different pictures of nature and people and what have you, but I haven't done a lot of that lately either. And then, let's see, number 6. What is your favorite movie? I'm trying to think. We watch quite a bit of movies. I think my all-time favorite movie, I love Sweet Home Alabama. I love that one. Reese Witherspoon is one of my favorite actresses. My favorite actor is Denzel Washington, forever and always. Favorite TV show? Well, I've got 2, which kind of leads into multiple. One is The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. I can't explain why I like it. If you're not a Walking Dead fan, then you won't know, but I just love The Walking Dead. And then my other one that I like to watch are the Chicago series, whether it be Chicago Fire, PD, Med. There used to be one more, they canceled that one. But anyways, those are my favorite ones that I have to watch all the time, that are always on my DVR trying to get caught up. Number 8, what is your favorite book? I don't really have a favorite book. I haven't been reading lately. In the past, I used to read, the ones I used to read on the Amish, whether it be Wanda Brunstetter, I think is how you say her last name. Her series. Oh my goodness, what are the other ones I always used to get? I can't remember the other one, but anything on the Amish I used to like to read, and then all of the Karen Kingsbury books. I read all of her books, but I haven't been reading lately, so I don't really have a favorite. What is your favorite music? 80s. I love the 80s music. It drives my husband and my boys nuts, but I love the 80s music, and I always have that going on in the car. And then if I'm home by myself, I'll have the radio station or the music channels on the TV on, and always on the 80s station. And then the last question, one word that best describes you. Creative. Pretty much everything that you see in the background on me, I have put together. So I just kind of have a little creative, crafty side there. But that is the questions on the Get to Know Me tag. So I'm going to put those aside. But, so that was just a little bit about me. I'm trying to remember everything that everybody does in the FlossTube video, so shout outs. The ones that I have been watching that I just love what they share and all their stitching, Flannel Jammy's Farm, absolutely love Donna Ray. She's so cool, and I love her hairstyle. I used to have the asymmetrical style like that too, but growing it out. But I love watching her. And then the first ones that I watched was Priscilla and Chelsea. Love those two. I love Priscilla's way she finishes off products. Just so cool. Oh, who else have I been watching? Bendy Stitchy Michelle. I like watching her. And the Addicted Sisters. Those two crack me up. I love watching those two. But those are kind of the four that I'll just kind of mention right now. But, so whips, I'm trying to think, do I have any? I think the one that I'm working on, I don't do multiple projects. I'm just kind of like a one person or one gal type thing. I can't share it because it's going to be a gift for a friend, and I know she watches my videos, so can't share that one with you. So I don't really have any whips that I can share, but some finished ones that I've done that I just picked back when I just picked this back up, starting like in January or February, starting stitching again. The first one, well, that's the one I got finished off. This one, I had this kit for the longest time. Matter of fact, I have two of them. Grab it. They're the Dolly Mamas, and I didn't know I had two of them. So it's this kit that I have, and I just think it's adorable. I love the girl. It just says, put your big girl panties on and deal with it. That is a favorite saying of mine. So this is the one that I have finished. I just have to press it yet. But I think she is absolutely adorable. And it's got that fun little chicken down there. But I have to press her out and figure out how I want to finish that off. So I have that one. And then this one I just finished this week. And I have to press it yet. So none of these are pressed, so don't look at that. And I do all of my stitching right now on Aida cloth. I have not ventured into the linen part of the stitching. I've got some that I can do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to because everything is so tiny and my eyes aren't what they used to be. So this is on Aida cloth. It was in a kit that I think I got at Joann's, but it's the purple cross, or the cross with the purple flowers. In the kit that they had was with pink. I switched it out and used purple in there, so I've got to get this framed, and I have an idea of how I want to finish it off. I got the supplies for it, so hopefully I can get that done soon. But so that is that one. And then some FFOs, I guess is what you call them, finished ones. This one is the first one that I started when I started back up in January, and again, it's on Aida cloth. And I turned it into a pillow. Just says take time, and I love the fabric. It looks like it's water, and it just goes perfect with that. And this is gonna go back in my office once I get it back. My office is a beach theme office, so I can say that I go to the beach to work, if I don't know. But so that is my finished off one that I did this year. This other one that I'm going to share is one that I did when I first was doing cross stitching back in the 90s. and I got it professionally framed. And I spent a lot of money on the framing. Most of them I tried to do myself framing, and I have a couple other ones downstairs that I'll share those later on when I refinish them off, because I want to redo the frames, because you can tell that I did them and they're not all that great. But this one is the Footprints in the Sand one, and I absolutely love this one. Got that in there, so just got it all framed up. And again, this is on Ada cloth, and then in there, so just the seashells and then the saying. But this one I really, really love. This goes down in my hallway when I'm leading up the steps. We have that in there. So my stash of all of my stuff that I want to be doing for future projects, some of my, oh, I got more that are downstairs. I didn't even bring them upstairs. But this one is the Little House Needleworks, and it's the Hometown Holiday, the Tree Lot. And I have seen everybody show this on all the videos that I've been watching, and I can't wait to do this one. So I picked that up this last week. And then this one, and I have them all in my cute little Ziploc bags because I don't have project bags that I see you guys have. But this one is Life is Better in Flip-Flops, and it's a kit by Dimensions. And so it's got all of the floss in it. I am probably going to change out the colors and do more of pinks and purples in there, because purple's my favorite color, if you can't tell by my room. So I have that one that I'm going to be working on. And then this one, I got a little flyer in with the magazine, if I can find it. The Stony Creek Cross Stitch magazine that I picked up off of their website. And I am so bummed that the store, my local needlework shop, LNS, closed up. Oh geez, I can't remember how long ago. It was my favorite place to go in, where I got my yarn and different cross stitch things when they were still open. And they had a lot of the Stony Creek, and Stony Creek is right here in Grand Rapids, but they're just it's just there's no store up front. So picked this up, and that what came in that package was this Don't Miss the Free Birds and Snow banner. And I'm bummed that I missed out getting the top one free, but I did purchase it, so it was like $3.95. I did get the March one for the birds, and then this one comes out in April. So I will be stitching those up for my mother-in-law. So there is the January one? Yeah, February, March, and April. So February, so you got the cardinal with joy. And then the two little chickadees for love. And then the one that comes out in April is the bluebird, I think, or blue jay. There with peace. But that, I want to get the framing that they have with, I think that you can say you can get that on their website. But I want to get that. I'm going to do this up for my mother-in-law for her birthday. So those are on my to-do list to do, as well as many projects in this that I want to do for sure. And then a different LNS that I didn't even know it was there. It's been there for a long time, in a town or two over from where I'm at. So then these two are by Stony Creek, and they are spring into fall. And so we've got those, and the spring one is really pretty, but fall. Summer is my all-time favorite. I am not a winter person. Why I live in Michigan, I don't know. I'm trying to get my husband to move me south, but autumn is my other favorite. So I'm going to be doing that one for sure. I will do the spring one. But so I picked that one up at the Country Needleworks LNS here. And then the other one is a Stony Creek one, and it's Words to Live By. So you've got grace, family, trust, faith, laugh, and strength. And I'm going to be doing this one for sure is one I'll be doing. I might do the rest of them too, but do that one. My closing tag is live a little, laugh a lot, and love always. And so I just kind of like that with all the laugh on there. And it's got the live, love, laugh. But gonna do that. So, and then this last one that I have, there's just a couple of them here that I want to do. I picked this up at a local thrift store. And this one is by the Shepherd's Bush Printworks. And I won't show the back because it's got the pattern on it. But so that's what the sampler looks like. I am going to do them separately. The one that I want to do is the bunny. Let me get that so you guys can see that. It's kind of not going to focus. But anyways, I want to do that. Maybe the lamb. Why not? But I'm going to do that one. So those are the future ones that I want to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed my first FlossTube video. Why I am nervous doing this, I don't know. I have been doing YouTube videos for the last 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. But, so yeah, I hope you guys welcome me with open arms. And I look forward to watching other FlossTube videos. And I enjoy any of your comments. So comment down below. And I would love to get to know you guys. So, I'm going to head off here now. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Remember to live a little, laugh a lot, and love always. Bye, guys!